Themba?
Yeah, I think we worked very hard as a team, and hard work paid off at the end. So everyone gave maximum effort, and we couldn't thank our strikers enough because they did the job for us, and we knew that at the back we just have to keep it clean, and we'll be champions.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no. Oh, sorry. No, for us it's special. Especially we won it in front of our supporters, and like to give the credit to the team, the technical team, the players, and all the support that we get the club up. I mean, we did well today. We tried to stick to the plan, and we knew that what they are capable of, and yeah, we did well as a team.
Thank you, Shishu. We will start here. Thanks, T. Oh, the mic. Thanks, T. My question is though to the skipper.
Sure.
Shika, I once asked the coach, how difficult is it for you to always, you always seem to integrate the new players, At one point you had a good combination with Percy, and then Gaston, and then Peter, and then Lucas. So it always seems as if every new player that comes, the moment they perform is because it almost seems as if you help the integration become a bit better on the field. How important is that to you as the captain of this team and as someone who has been here for so many years?
Yeah, it's very important to interact with everyone in the team. I try my best, especially the guys whenever they arrive. I try to learn them how they play in the training and try to build that brotherhood because I know for sure that it's gonna help us in games. So yeah, that's what I do.
Mshashi, you're one of two players who were there in 2016 and you guys won the Champions League. What has been, say, the struggle in terms of emulating that, winning the Champions League again, and what do you think this is going to do in terms of trying to add a second star?
Yeah, obviously winning this trophy is a boost for us to go for Champions League. Now we know that the standard of actually this cup is the same standard with Champions League. Obviously Champions League we meet the same teams. So now we know that from now on we need to step up and try to improve and go forward.
And what's been behind the long wait in terms of getting a second Champions League?
Yeah, it's hard work. It's hard work in the team and try to improve the team each and every season. And yeah.
Mosa, there was talk about you potentially leaving the club at the start of the season. You stayed. Did you envision this type of success this season for yourself and being such an important part of the team? And earlier we saw Kulisa literally in tears after winning this trophy. Why do you think this specific trophy made him so emotional? Because obviously you guys are very close as Queens and
Yeah, yeah, there was talks of me leaving the club, but it was just in the media. And coach, we had one-on-one talk with the coach, and he told me that he needs me in the team, and I had to make sure that I work hard for the team, and any given chance that I get, I work hard for the team. And I think it was a bit emotional today because we worked so hard to get where we are. If we check the Champions League last season, the same team knocked us out, and at the very same stadium in front of our supporters. And we knew that today it's in our hands, and we have to work extremely hard to make sure that we make our supporters happy.
Sure, gents. Congratulations to both of you guys. Mosa, how has this team matured? Like you say, you guys traveling is not easy, but you beat three good teams to win this competition. So maybe talk to me about the maturity over the last couple of seasons under Coach Ulani, and to Zwane. When you joined, is it Vados or Bardos? And someone said you'd have all this success at Sundance. what would you have said at that point?
To be honest, that time I was not sure. The only thing I was sure about is try to learn from the first season, try to learn from the big boys, because the first season when I came here, there was a lot of big players, and Kida, Tipo, Surprise. But I gave myself a time to learn from them and try to improve as a player, knowing for sure that if I can improve, I can still win trophies for the team.
You spoke about the maturity. Yeah, so I think we know each other very well. I mean, if you look at today, throughout the tournament, there's been different pairing of centre backs, and then today coach comes and then he calls a different pairing, and we know that even though we haven't played together in a while, so we have to do the job. The guys up front, they're depending on us to make sure that we keep clean. So I think the understanding amongst the group is very well, and up front we have the guys like Shiga, Peter, that they know what to do, how to finish off games, and yeah, I think that's the maturity we have. We've been with each other for so long that we know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Jens Benil from CBC, congratulations on the 75M first prize. Yeah, just want to look at the defensive record in this tournament. Sundowns, I think, has got the best defensive record. Only 2 goals considered, the goals that you considered that side. What would you say has been behind this, Mosa, and how do you take this forward? Because it's when you defend well in this competition, it also brings you closer to achieving something as we've seen today. And I know that when you go to North Africa, the incidents like the one that happened at the end is always what one is looking at. What was going through your mind as you were finishing this game, and then there's this incident that also becomes maybe part of mentally playing with the opponent?
Yeah, first of all, it's tough to go into North Africa, but our technical team, they really prepped us well this time. We analyzed them to the T, everything about them, their tactics and everything, and we played the first 45. We made sure coach emphasized that we need to get a goal, because if we don't, second half there will never be a game. And lucky enough, we got a goal, and it was a whole different game. So now it was in our hands. So we had to make sure that we use their tactics against them. And yeah, maybe as a football fan we'll say it's not nice, but they do it to us when we go that side. Are we proud of it? Maybe not, we're not. But it worked for us. We are champions today.
And your defensive record?
Oh, the defensive record. I think if we talk about the defensive record, there's so many times Lebusa kept us in the game, and credit must be given to him. And the guys who've been playing throughout until the last game in the final, they've also been doing excellent. Grant, River, they've been doing amazing. And me and Chelsea came today to just finish it off, and coach told us that we need to keep it solid to start where they ended, and make sure that we finish off our campaign.
Yeah, and as from kickoff, mine might be a little bit personal, and you all know that winning a trophy sometimes means some things in terms of bonuses. How does it mean for you guys financially in terms of getting to win such big prize of money, and in terms of maybe trying to invest in your future? Thank you. But now we talk
If you're
about
not comfortable with that, we'll move on to the next issue.
No, let him answer. This guy is experienced.
No, we haven't really spoken about it, but I think as time goes on, we will have a meeting and talk about it. But from now on, we know the prize money that we won, but as to what we're gonna do about it, and as how we're gonna share it, we don't know.
It should not be made public. Yeah, because serious just
Azonivakashe.
from journalist side, yes, one information, but the issue of diverging things about money is also safety and all those things.
That's why it's not a problem now.
Uzositshela uma senikhuluma.
Let's move on to the next question.
Yeah, that's Mokhali from Hopala Video. Mshishi, I want to ask and also must ask a question. Mshishi, my first question to you is, playing in front of a packed Loftus-like stadium, Yellow Nation is there singing, supporting, they're behind you. How did that make you feel as you enter the field, like knowing that you've got your 13th man, they are here for you, and they want you guys then to like push on and win the trophy? And then Mosa, like to you as well then.
Let's take one question, guys. Just what's up.
Yeah, no, it always feel good to have our supporters come in numbers, you know. You know, like whenever they're there, they always push us. When they sing, they give us that vibe, you know, to push ourselves and try to win the game. And seeing them happy today, it makes us also happy, you know. That's what we wanted, the best feeling.
Shika, can I ask your opinion on Aubrey's goal? I mean, you.
Talk.
Yeah, you. I don't know if you've seen it again, but we've obviously had the privilege to watch the replays over and over. But you play with him. You've scored a few like that in the past. How much composure does it take? Just what do you think of that kind of a goal, especially from maybe someone who's not as attack-minded as you are, or Peter, or Lucas?
No, top goal from Oprah. I don't know if I should use this week. We got balls. Serious note. I mean, it's final. Finally, cheaper. So no, top goal from us, and much respect for you.
I don't know who this question is for, but against I want to ask the coach about you guys sticking to your style of play, not compromising on the principles of how you play. From a player's perspective, is it difficult? Is it easy when you go to a final, a big match like this in front of so many people, to not cut corners but stick to what you know best and win beautifully and win well?
It always feel good to stick to the plan because that's what we know. We know that if we play our football and we have good passing lines, we can penetrate any defense that comes to us. So that's why we always stick to our plan, and yeah, that's it.
Karabo Budishani from Taxi Film.